Hello. In Training 2, we're going to cover how to sign up for the Student Data Privacy Consortium. So the first step is to go out to a web browser and look for sdpc.a4l.org. That stands for Student Data Privacy Consortium.access4learning.org. Once you get out to the site, you're going to be on the main page. You're going to go right here to State Alliances, and you're going to choose Montana, and then say Visit Alliance. Now, you'll notice that puts you into the Montana Student Privacy Alliance. This is the group that has been formed through this website to be able to store all of our contracts from the various schools and let all of the schools, districts throughout the state know where we are in the process. So let's join up with this group. So to do that, you scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see this bright gold orangey color thing that says click here to join us. Step 1 is pretty easy. You choose your state and you click on continue. Now, this part's a little confusing. Step 2 is if you think somebody from your district has already signed up. So for example, in my district, if I type in Elder Grove, it shows that yes, in fact, somebody has already signed up. So I would click here and move on from there and request an access from the person who's in charge of this district. But I'm assuming most of you have not had anybody do that yet, so you're going to actually go directly to step 3, and you're going to look for your district in this list. Now, one thing I want to show you is if, for example, I were to look for Elder Grove in this list, you'll notice Elder Grove Schools is not listed here because somebody has already signed up for it. So that's when you would return back to this list. So, for example, I'm just going to choose Eureka Elementary here. And if I scroll down, it says Eureka Elementary is selected. Once you've confirmed that is the district you want to be responsible for, you just go through and fill out this information and request an account. They will send you an email. Once you receive the email, you do whatever the steps are on that, and then you're ready to log in here. And you're going to click in. Once you've got your information, you're going to click on Login. And now you come up to the State Alliance, and we're going to click on Montana Visit Alliance. And you'll notice now I have all these tabs here. We're going to get into these in later videos, but I just kind of want to show you a couple things. For example, in your district agreements, here's where you can manage all of your agreements. So for example, right now with ABC Mouse, I've sent out a new request, and I'm awaiting the vendor signature. This workflow here you set up in a different tab, and you can make this workflow be whatever you want to be. We kind of suggest you do it very similar to how we've done it, simply because that way if you're looking at another district, you'll know what their workflow means. If they say here's all of my choices: loading the signed contract, contract complete and uploaded, etc., etc. This is an active contract. Here's an active contract. You can see I've actually loaded up the exhibit. Here's other ones I'm requesting, etc., etc. So that's one place that'll be very handy if you want to submit a new request to show that it shows up in your list here because you're about ready to send out a contract and you want to apply that. You'll click here. If you want to view all of the state DPAs at one point in time, you can do that, and you can actually sort them by resource name, and you can find all of the ones that have already been signed up. Now you'll notice there's multiple breakout EDUs. That means that somebody was the originating district and the other two districts signed on as an interested local education agency, so they are now part of that same contract. So don't be surprised when you see multiple names. Your resources, you can view statewide new requests. So these are all of the requests that have gone out from various schools throughout the state. You can click on Tools and Account Management. Account Management is where you can set up your progress workflow, where you saw it said awaiting vendor signature, etc. And we'll get into all of this at a later time. Feel free to play around in here. There's really not anything you can break. And again, you can always search the national database and the Alliance database from this page. So hopefully that helps you get started, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.